Now, in some major news coming in, India is all set to assume the BRICS presidency in 2026, with the centre reportedly gearing up for an extensive countrywide showcase after its G20 success. India is reportedly aiming to turn the year-long tenure into a major soft power exercise. India will take over the presidency on January 1st, 2026, with plans to project a strong national image both domestically and internationally. As part of the strategy, the government intends to host BRICS meeting across all states and union territories spanning around 60 cities. Meanwhile, a key highlight of the campaign will be the creation of a BRICS theme song to be composed by a renowned Indian musician with global recognition. The centre also plans an extensive branding and publicity campaign to popularize the BRICS logo, theme and priorities through both digital and on-ground outreach. Reports suggest the 2026 presidency comes as BRICS expands to 11 members including Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, Ethiopia, Egypt, Iran, Saudi Arabia and the UAE. The document notes has played a strong role in driving the bloc's agenda on institutional reform, digital governance, climate finance and Global South's representation. As per officials cited in the report, India aims to replicate the participatory model of its G20 presidency using the BRICS platform to showcase the country's leadership, innovation and cultural vibrancy on the global stage. Now I'm joined by Ambassador KP Fabian, who is a former diplomat on the broadcast. So India is set to resume its G20, is set to resume its BRICS presidency, and the government is reportedly gearing up for an extensive countrywide showcase. This comes after the massive success that India had during the G20 summit. I want to get your first reactions on this announcement, as well as what, in your opinion, what do you think this assumption means for India?
Good. Good question. It's like this. It's important that India, as holding the presidency of the BRICS, makes the best use of the term to advance the cause of the global South. And India has already shown, as you yourself said, how to make the best use of its tenure as a G20 presidency. So India has the diplomatic and ability to do that, and India will do it. But we might take note of the fact that President Trump has got slight allergy to BRICS, and we have to, what shall I say, navigate carefully, skillfully. I'm not suggesting that because of President Trump's allergy, we should not do what we intended to do. Do it, but do it in a manner which sort of does not unnecessarily irritate somebody who can react in a manner which is difficult to predict.
Sir, according to you, what agenda will the government set forth during its BRICS presidency?
It's like this. India never wanted to de-dollarize the world economy. Only thing is that India promoted, and he has actually used, the local currency, that is national currency, should be used more, which India has done. It's not that India is against the US dollar and all that, but, President Trump has said more than once, de-dollarization is the project of BRICS, that he would teach them a lesson and all that. So that's why I said we have to move skillfully. And the other thing I want to make is that, it is mainly a question of enhancing the space, the leg room for a multipolar world, which India has been doing. And with the presidency, India will be able to do much, much more. We need a multipolar world, not a world, we're dominated by a power or two. We don't want a G2, nor do we want a G1.
Also, sir, do you think India could perhaps be using this presidency to set forth a major, something in regards to the Global South, a major push for Global South?
That's right. The Global South should have a greater say in global governance. And that is what India has been pushing for, and it will continue to push for.